What's up, everybody? It's Kevin Canessa here with the Canessa commentary for the week of January 17th, 2011, for here on SidRosenberg.com. Have you ever gotten sick and tired of somebody so much that when you see their face or you hear their voice, you either want to run in the other direction or turn off the TV set or turn off the radio? For me, that has come, and it's in the form of Sarah Palin. It just seems to me like the biggest loser in the history of elections will not go away. It's hard to believe that Sarah Palin was on the losing ticket in 2008 when you consider that every time you turn on Fox News or any of the other 24-hour news channels, there she is. It's also hard to believe that she's got her own reality show, which is perhaps one of the worst shows ever created in the history of television. Most people seem to forget that she wasn't the victor in the presidential election, but instead was the vice presidential candidate that lost in 2008 to President Barack Obama. But for some reason, day in and day out, she continues to remain relevant in the world of the media. Think just the other day about the shooting that took place in Arizona, where Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords was shot and 18 other people were also shot, wounded, and 5 were killed. When everything was said and done, there were a lot of people who were blaming politicians for the shooting instead of realizing that it was just a single psychopathic nutcase who went on a shooting spree that day. For some reason, Sarah Palin thought it was necessary for her to defend herself, and she went on a 10-minute rampage blaming the media for blaming her. Sarah, maybe it's just time that you shut your mouth, went back home to Alaska, and became the homemaker that you're supposed to be. You lost the election in 2008, you quit 2 years into your term as governor of Alaska, and quite frankly, you've become one of the most annoying figures in the history of the United States as far as I'm concerned. It's one thing to be a loser. It's another thing to be a bitter and sore loser. And she epitomizes that, and she just won't go away. Is there some way, somehow, somebody can finally put an end to this nonsense? Pull the plug on her. It's been long enough. She's had a platform way too long, and far too long than the average American gets. I've had it with Sarah Palin. What about you? For SidRosenberg.com, Kevin Canessa. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everybody.